As I told you, I'm with a guest, like he's a photographer, but still I'm let him introduce himself way before I introduce himself. So you can start introducing yourself from there, and then we start from that.
Yeah, my name is Jonas Feruzi. I'm from United States of America. I live in Boston, so I just came in Kigali to have a good time with my family. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's Rwandese though, like in case secondly, he's Rwandese. So Jeff Feruzi, I just want to talk about the photography industry, photographer. How has that worked out for you, like the photography industry?
Nowadays, photography has a lot of money in it. Like if you do photography, especially if you do it abroad, like in United States of America, they pay a lot of money in it. So yeah, I do photography. I get paid, I get money and everything. So I thank God because.
So basically, you run this who lives in the U.S.
Exactly.
And you you fed from your career as a photographer.
Nah, I started doing photography in Kigali. So the person who told me how to do it is my cousin. So I thank him. Shout out to him. His name is Pascal. He told me how to do photography, and when I went to United States of America, I find myself doing it, and then I get paid, as I said. So I found out that you can do photography in any area that you're in, and you can get paid, and it's a good thing, man.
Okay, what are the people that you have worked with, that the famous people in Rwanda that you have worked with, if I should say so?
So when I was in Kigali, I had a chance to go to some government officials to go to take some photos of them. So I was so very happy and impressed because I did that. And when I went to United States of America, I've been collaborating with a lot of people who came from Rwanda who lives there in America,
okay.
like Alisudi, a lot of public figures that we knew in Kigali.
That we knew here, yeah.
Yeah.
So also we know the artists who have gone and say like Mehdi the band and Alpha Wirangira, but still we don't know the photographers like really who came from here and then went there. So how long have you been there?
I've been in United States of America for 3 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you just you have been doing that, like no studies, no anything like that?
I don't study. I work at Boston Regional International Airport. That's where I work, and I do photography. I do them both as professional jobs. I don't study. I'm planning when I go back to the States, I will just take some online classes.
Then you go some more that.
Yeah.
So you I think the photography industry is big. There's those are some of the pictures that you took. I think that's a wedding.
Yeah, that was a wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that in Boston.
In Boston.
Yeah.
So do you travel? Do you basically travel? Maybe you come from one state to another one.
That's what I do. I travel from Boston to Miami to Kentucky, Texas, a lot of places.
Okay, there is that picture it's more so much of the traditional wedding, the traditional wedding. Do you work with other people like Americans or Europeans or anybody like that?
Yeah, we don't just stay in one spot. We work with different peoples. We go to different places and different people got different cultures. Yeah, we do something that they want to.
So do you think some people from Rwanda can go abroad and still get fit from the photography? Because even here it's not paying that much, but still.
Yeah, sure. Sure, you can go to any places, and like I said, you can go to any place. You can do photography as long as you take good pictures with a good quality. They're gonna pay you. It doesn't matter who you
do you mind telling us the camera you use?
Yeah, I use Canon EOS R. Those are the mirrorless cameras, which had been introduced by Canon. They are the latest version of the Canon cameras that are out. I shoot the Sony's too. I'm not familiar with Nikon, but I used to shoot Nikon before when I used to live in Kigali. But when I went to the States, I found myself shooting Canon, and I fall in love with them. Yeah, they are good.
Right. So let's get highlight. There is also a video that you brought us. It's a highlight of a wedding. So let's take a look at that. I'll be back with Feruzi still with some few questions, and then we'll let him go. That was the highlight we've been watching, and you also, of course, do you do videos also the highlight, because that is your work.
Yeah.
You have a team, you have a bigger team.
Yeah, I have a big team. The people that I work with, they are also Rwandese though. Yeah, so I have a big team of people that I work with, and
do we know them?
one of them, his name is Pasimo Gabo. You can check him out on Instagram. His name is Pasimo Gabo. He got some nice photos on his page.
Okay.
And my Instagram page is Jonas Feruzi Image.
Jonas Feruzi Image.
Yeah, you can check it out too. Yeah, so we have a big team of people that I work with, and they are Rwandese, so we make money in America. We come and invested in Kigali, Rwanda. We want to like empower the youth, so we can tell them like do the photography. It's a good thing, or shoot the videos. You can make money in it.
Because like we see that like the highlight was late, and of course like okay, let me ask you something, because like I saw the wedding was so much of the tradition of Rwanda, like wedding. Do you always capture such moments?
What do you mean capture someone?
Like basically weddings, or you saw shoot like also?
Yeah. I shoot a lot of things. I do photo shoots. I shoot weddings. Any like birthday parties, anything that people ask us to go to do, like we go and do it for them.
Right. Yeah. So Jonas Feruzi, that's the fellow I'll be with, and thank you so much for coming. Like thanks so much for coming. Wish you the best like in your career and everything else.
Yeah.
So like Jonas Feruzi Image, right?
Yeah, Jonas Feruzi.
Like on Instagram, please go and check his work. Yeah. And if you're abroad, by the way, let me just remind you that also KC2A, like you can even watch KC2 when you're abroad. That's the RB app. You can download it, and of course, like you will get more on that. So this was Jonas Feruzi. I told us the name of the company, like the bigger team.
It's Jonas Feruzi Image. So we don't have the company name, but like I just talk with my dogs and then we do the job.
All right.
That's what we do.
So Feruzi, thank you so much for passing by.
Yeah.
We hope to see you next time with so many like the work and everything else.
Yeah, sure.